Hello, hello, hello to all of my fantastic Leos. Hope you all are having a fantastic day, Leos. I know that you are because that is the intention you set when you woke up today. Yes, Leos. Yes, 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 yes. You know how I feel about Leos, right? Yes, you all know how I feel about Leos. Now, listen. Leos, we're going to talk about number 33 today, which is a master number. We're going to talk about the definition, the metaphysical definition of the word devil, which I'm quite sure you all have encountered some devils, some demons, some satanic spirits in your life that have come across your path and tried to dislodge your solar plexus chakra. Yes, we're going to help you identify other spirits, other types of spirits. Let's talk a little bit about who you are, though, at your highest frequency, because I love, love, love Leos, and I love what you all stand for. I love the fact, and you all know where Leo is in my ruling, in my natal chart. If you don't know, keep on checking out my videos and listening, because those will be some of the questions that I ask people when I'm doing my giveaways. Like, what's my sun sign? What is my moon? What's my rising? And what's in the other houses within my one body? Yeah, so Leos are caring. Leos actually are very optimistic. You all are natural leaders. You all are kind and protective. You all are loyal, honest, vivacious, attention seeking, but in a good way, right? Let's make sure people understand that when you step into a room, hey, everybody knows a Leo is in the room. Even if they don't physically sit up straight, their spirit sits up straight when a Leo enters the room, okay? Make no mistake about it. Also, Leos are creative, very passionate, generous, very warm-hearted, cheerful, and humorous. Who would not want to be in the company of a Leo? Yes. So, because your ruling planet is the sun, right? I don't want you all from this point forward to ever dim your light, your own light, to I don't want you to ever dim your own light to make other people feel comfortable with who they are, right? Because those people don't know who they are, Leos. Let's be real clear. When you don't know your own power, because every single astrological sign brings something fantastic to the universe. And when other people don't know who they are, they will constantly try to dim yours or make you feel bad for shining, right? But you can't block the sun. You cannot block the sun. You just cannot. You see, when you go outside, even if you have on sunglasses, you still can't block the sun. But anyway, for those of you all who have gone through some things that have really, really dislodged your solar plexus chakra, let's talk about that for just a second before we get into this, before we get into your reading, your general reading on today. So really, your solar plexus chakra is really located at the center of your torso, above your navel, right? It's just below where your ribs part. So your solar plexus chakra is yellow in color, and it governs your midsection and all your digestive organs, right? It's also associated with the fire element and your sense of sight. Your sunlight gives you the ability to see right through people, okay? Right through people. And also, this chakra also relates to your confidence, your motivation, your personal power, your ego, and your identity. Yes, let's get it back. Let's get it realigned, Leo. Let's get it realigned. No low vibration, no low vibration energy because you've allowed somebody to step into your space and tell you that you're doing too much, because you're not. You can't help it. You just shine, right? So continue standing in your power, Leo, and let everybody else adjust, okay? Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Leos as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, spirituality and where they need to take actions, and also in areas of power and intellect. What information do we have for my wonderful Leos? Yes. Oh, also Leos, I wanted to just let you know while I'm putting these cards down, if you all are interested in a personal reading, and I've talked to many Leos, if you all are interested in a personal reading, I'm going to put my calendar below, and it's also in the about section where you can just click on the link and see my calendar is wide open, so you get a chance to see what times I have available. And the times fill up pretty quickly. Yeah. Ooh, look at this. Yes. Look at all this money. Woo, look at this. 8 of Pentacles. Yes. This is why I don't need you all anymore to tone down who you are. Being fantastic. Listen, you can't help that you were born a Leo. Leo. Did I say Lego? You can't. You cannot help that you were born a Leo. So why not just be unapologetically great? I'm serious. You're a fire sign. Be unapologetically great. Go out there and get your money, because you all are very gifted and talented. You know, don't allow people to water down, or even to try to, I can't say water down the sun, obviously. You don't want people to kind of sort of try to block out your sunlight, because they don't know who they are. So anyway, this is the 8 of Pentacles, right? Multiple streams of income I see. We have the 7 of Cups. We're going to talk about that in just a second. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Death and Rebirth card, which we're going to put right here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, let's talk about it. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Pentacles right here. Yeah. So listen. Yes. In order to get your identity back, you know, really strengthen or get your solar plexus chakras realigned, you can do multiple things. Some of the essential oils that you all can get is, and I commonly use in my diffuser, is lemon essential oil. Peppermint oil is really good. Ginger oil is good. Black pepper oil is good. Cardamom, myrrh, pine, and sage oils are really good for realigning that solar plexus chakra. Or if you want to get certain stones, citrine, topaz, tiger's eye, golden calcite, just to name a few, right? I don't want to take too much time with all of that. But yeah, so listen. You all were in a relationship, and I think I talked about this one time before. You all were in a relationship that ended, right? This is what this spread of cards are telling me. So it's not going to resonate with everybody. Just know that. But you all were in a relationship with somebody where the relationship ended. They presented themselves like this, as being the Knight of Cups. So remember, this person is not necessarily gender specific, right? This could be a man who is divine feminine, which means that this person was very magnetic. This person, you were very drawn to them. It was something about them you were very drawn to. They could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio somewhere in their chart. But nevertheless, you were very drawn, excuse me, to them. And they just presented themselves this way, right? But the relationship ended. For whatever reason, the relationship ended, right? Maybe that person decided that, well, first of all, you are divine masculine, Leo. It doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman. If your sun sign is Leo, you're divine masculine duality by default, meaning that you're a giver. Your energy is directed outward, so you show your strength through your actions, right? This person right here, their energy is cyclic. They're very magnetic. So it seems like they were just this perfect person when you first met them. But then as time went on, you started to see something different in them, that by default, you communicate and you process information differently, right? So there was maybe some communication issues, right? Now, when a person doesn't understand you and how you communicate, and you don't understand them and how they communicate, in comes the devil, applying the devil. And we're talking about metaphysically, right? So metaphysically, the devil signifies the mass of thoughts that have been built up in consciousness through many generations of earthly experiences and crystallized into what may be termed human personality or the carnal mind. So if you were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that was not on your same frequency, Leo, you all were communicating very differently anyway, right? Let me see. So if you were dealing with, let's say for instance, you were dealing with a Scorpio, okay, because they're still water signs, right? But let's say you were dealing with a Scorpio, which is a fixed sign, and you are a fixed sign, right? And so Scorpios and Leos, whoa, what an interesting, because this death card means change. It means it means a lot of things. It means change. It means ending. It means rebirth. It means transformation. It means the end of an old cycle. You know what I'm saying? So it means a lot of things. A lot of things. So if you were dealing with a Scorpio, for instance, Leo, there was definitely an instant attraction, and you all know what I mean because I have a lot of people watching my channel, so I'm not going to say that other word, but there was an instant attraction, you know. But after a while you started to see things kind of sort of pop up. Like, this is a low vibrating water sign, so somebody who had water in their chart, they started to become jealous and possessive, and that jealousy and possessiveness doesn't work well for a positive, optimistic, you know, loyal, vivacious Leo, right? It just doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. And so when that relationship ended, you started to question yourself. So it's very, very tempting because, of course, this person is very magnetic, very tempting. And so I don't want you to start questioning your judgment. Sometimes two good people really are not good for each other, right? We can all either choose to vibrate high, or we can choose to vibrate low. This person at some point chose to vibrate low, right? In their mind, their carnal mind. So now to you, they are the devil, a demon, Satan, right? Yes. So they no longer look like this. They no longer look like this. And now you're questioning yourself. But you don't need to question yourself. It's just that, again, which started out, it doesn't mean that this person is not a good person. They're just not good for, they just were not good for you. Right. So you had to end the relationship. So now that that relationship is ended and you all have gone your separate ways, look, you have more time to make more money. You have more time to focus on making more money, right? Yeah. And so that person was trying to dominate you, right? And that just doesn't suit, that just does not work well for a Leo. Don't try to dominate a Leo. A Scorpio is a water sign. Them trying to put water on your flame just did not work for you, right? So anyway, when we look at the King of Pentacles and we look at the Queen of Pentacles and we look at the Eight of Pentacles, very, very, very powerful when it comes to your money, right? So you are a nourisher. You all know how to tap into your divine feminine energy very, very well. You want to nurture people. Also, you're a giver. So, and that energy is very, very balanced out. You are very dependable. You're very generous. This is Mother Earth energy. I want to make sure we're very clear on the cards here. This is the Queen of Pentacles, Mother Earth energy. You like I said, you have a huge heart. Not only that, you have the Midas touch. You're very reliable. You're very savvy with your money. You're very prosperous. You know how to attain whatever it is that you want. You know, you are very abundant, Leo. So letting go of this relationship, while it may have caused you to question yourself at first, you're starting to realize, okay, it just was not the right person. So I don't want you to question yourself anymore, Leo. I want you, what you start doing is start vetting people. Start putting people through a process. You know how you interview for a job, Leo? And you're like, okay, there's a probationary period. I need you all to start putting people through a probationary period. Yeah, they need for you to, and it's going to be better for you and for them in the long run if you look at them, start watching them through your spiritual eyes and taking a good, long, hard look. Because somebody who at first, if you're operating in the flesh and you're thinking, okay, this person is the perfect person for me, but then as time goes on, you see they starting to get a little possessive. First they start talking about, oh, I don't really like your hair like that, or, you know, well, why you have that on? Or that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Starting being manipulative. And because you care about this person, you may give them a little bit of your power and start caring about what they think, right? But then after a while, you start to see a totally different person. You're like, this is not the person I thought I was getting into a relationship with. Yeah, they went over to the dark side. And they had you all twisted, right? Yeah. So, like I said, your intuition spoke loud and clear. Here's the Temperance card, right? This is attached to Sagittarius. Yeah, so when that relationship ended, you felt like, whew, okay, I may question myself, but I'm going right on back to my positive self, being fun, a lot of fun to be around. This is your card. This is a strength card. Yes, You know innately you are very strong, Leo. You're very, very strong. Yes, very, very strong. Let's put this right here. You know how to tap into the magician in you. You know how to tap into your divine feminine energy and nurture yourself. You know how to heal very quickly and very, very well. Again, you all are, your energy is balanced out. Yeah, so there was a lot of deep feelings for this person. A lot of deep feelings. This is the deep feelings person, right? The card right here. There was a lot of deep emotions when it came to this person. But your intuition just kept tugging at you like, something is off about this person. Something is wrong. This is a tricky situation. And you were definitely, you fell hard for this person. You really, really fell hard for this person. But like I said, and I cannot reiterate this enough, this moon card is attached to the Pisces, by the way, water sign. Like I said, they could have had Pisces in their chart. They could have had Scorpio in their chart. But nevertheless, it just was not a good match. It just wasn't a good match, right? They definitely could have had a lot of water in their chart. But nevertheless, and we know the water signs are Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. They had the wrong idea about you, and you started to see some things in them were just like, nah, this doesn't mesh with what I thought. I'm gonna start listening to my intuition, next time, make sure. But again, you have very, very deep feelings for this person. Let's talk about the number 33 for a second, Leo, okay? Let's talk about the number 33, because that's very, very powerful, number 33. So number 33 is actually embody being a selfless giver. Number 33s are also, they embody unconditional love. Number 33s are concerned for the welfare of the masses. Number 33s are designed to be a teacher of compassion. Number 33s are highly sensitive and could be a powerful empath, right? Number 33s also carries the quality of its root number, the number 6, yet it's even more sensitive, right? So number 33s over the 6, it intensifies the 6, because 3 plus 3 is 6. It's actually feeling people's emotions as deeply as their own. So that's what happened in this situation. So when you see master numbers, that's the universe trying to get messages through to you. Pay very, very close attention. And that's what's happened here. You started tuning in and like saying, hold on now. Because fire signs are very spiritual people, and you all take action. So internally, your GPS, also known as your intuition, was telling you everything you needed to know about this person. But it was after your flesh allowed you to get into the relationship with the person. So now you're just like, you know what? I see the person very, very differently. I don't see them. They don't even look like this anymore. And this, again, could identify as a man or a woman, right? But they are divine feminine, right? Yes. Divine feminine, meaning that they're magnetic. So you were really, really drawn to this person. Let's pull an oracle card and see what the oracle cards have to say. Let's see. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. Yeah, you know your self-worth. Number 2, you know your self-worth. Right, so this person is gossiping about you, just so you know. They're gossiping about you, but the only thing that they're doing is creating horrible karma for themselves by gossiping about you, because you've already moved on. You're like, you know what? I'm focusing on my money. I'm focusing on, building my businesses, my brand. I'm doing me. And they are fixated on you. They are really, really fixated on you, speaking negatively about you, gossiping. And it's that kind of gossip. You know how people will give you a compliment and just like give you like a backhanded compliment? It's that kind of thing where it's not really a compliment. They're saying, what's an example of a backhanded compliment? You all put it in my comment section down there. But this a backhanded compliment, like, this person seemed so nice at first, but then when I got closer, when I really got a chance to see them, they weren't who they really were. All that kind of thing. But you know what? You're not even concerned about that. Like your mind is on, standing in your power. And standing in your power means that your money is on your mind, your money is on your mind is on your money, your mind is on your energy, and your mind is on your time. And you are using your emotional intelligence to make sure this doesn't happen again. Again, you know your self-worth, right? You know just how powerful you are, right? You were trying to take that person, help that person along in their journey too, but it didn't work out. But anyway, Leo, that's what I'm talking about. You all know your self-worth very, very well. And so for the people who don't stand up, sit up straight when you come in the room, guess what? Their spirits are. That's why people are attracted to the fire in you. So I don't want you all to tone that down even a little bit. Don't even tone it down, right? The right person in your space, you'll be able to now see exactly who they are because you are fully tapped into your divine feminine energy, nurturing yourselves, making sure you never go through this again. All right, that's what I have for you, Leos. Have a great one.